Good morning, guys. So, over the weekend and some of today, I've been watching a lot of people's videos, a lot of people on YouTube, and not just only on YouTube, right? So, when it comes to trading a stock, there are people out there that will try, in so many words, will try to tell you what you should do, and like you need to do this, and how to trade, okay? And if you're not careful, you could start trading the way they want you to trade, because when that happens, it benefits them. It could help you, but you can become a person that's holding a bag, okay? So be careful of people that's trying to, in so many words, tell you what to do, when to trade, when to invest, and when to sell, and how long to hold. And we all know about AMC and GameStop and some other plays, right? And like I said, there are people that are apes, and then there are people that are investors, right? And really, it shouldn't even be like that. It should be like, we all know what AMC is capable of. We all know what GMC is capable of. We all know that what could possibly happen, okay? And we all know, if we come together, what we should do in order for this thing to take place, right? But every person is different. Everyone trades differently. Everyone has a reason why they trade the way they trade. And people will actually get upset if you sell some of your shares from AMC or GameStop. They will bash you and say, oh, you're not an ape. And for me, I don't care if someone says I'm not an ape or I'm not in a group of apes, okay? Everyone that I know of, I know the reason why they got into this play, because someone want to teach the hedge funds a lesson, but the vast majority of people that are getting in it are in it for money. Like, everyone that's in the stock market is there for money. It's not there because, oh, you have a lot of respect for AMC, and you know, you're gonna stick through it for AMC. You're gonna help support AMC. Come on now. Like, everyone's here to make money. Everyone is waiting for a squeeze to happen, and they want to make money. So if someone tries to tell you you need to be holding, because in order for this thing to happen, is because they want a chance to become wealthy. So they're going to tell you to keep holding. And it's up to you, not them. It's up to you what you want to do. If you want to hold it, you hold it. If you want to trade it, you trade it. If you want to buy more or sell, you do that. If you want to scalp it throughout the day and hold some shares on the side that you're just holding in case this thing goes to the moon, then you hold some in case, but at the same time you're scalping and making money. Because there are some people that's been holding AMC for a very long time, and either they're negative or they're in profit, but they just haven't sold because they're waiting on this almighty squeeze, okay? And and looking at the numbers, the squeeze is telling you that it could happen, okay? So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it's not going to happen, but it's it's highly possible just by going by the numbers. But it's awful strange that they haven't let AMC squeezed. They haven't let AMC squeeze because they're controlling it. And like I said, it's not going to squeeze anytime soon. I don't see it squeezing really, honestly, I don't see it squeezing this year. I don't see it squeezing until the market starts to go back up. And when the market goes back up, before the market goes back up, they want the stock to come down to between 9 and 12. That's my theory. That's my thinking. They want to get it down low as possible, and then the market's going to start going back up. So when it's going to pull the stock back up, they're going to be covering. And they're not going to cover at no high prices. They're just not going to do that, because why didn't they cover when it went up the first time? Because AMC could have went a lot higher than what it did. And, people were upset because they said, oh, they took away the buy button and we couldn't buy in. And it could have went higher and higher. Yes, it could have went higher. And the hedge funds, they could have bought more, or they could have covered, and it would have went even higher. But they didn't. And you would think they are scared if it goes higher and higher, and it will force them to cover. It's not going to force them to cover, because they don't have to cover. They have so many days to cover, but they just don't do it because they don't care, because it's the rules are not enforced. So in that turn, they don't care. They can hold this thing forever. And people think, oh, they're losing money daily. Yes, they're losing money daily. If you're negative in a stock, you're losing money daily. But you don't lose until you sell, right? You don't lose until you sell, and you don't make money until you sell. If it goes positive, so keep that in mind. Don't miss out because someone else is trying to set you up on how to trade for their benefit. Okay, be smart. Do what you need to do. If you see money there that you want, then you're an investor. Then you take it. Okay, holding a stock is very, very, very risky. Holding crypto is very risky, but it's a good practice to hold some for a long term and to make money along the way. So, and that's a good strategy for me because it works for me. But that's all I wanted to talk about. This video is not intended to offend anybody, but it is what it is. And we're all here for really the same thing, especially if you're here for AMC. So it's no beating around the bush like, you're very dedicated to AMC, and it's not that. Okay? But I'm going to finish my breakfast, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Take care.